So in this video, I'm going to show you what I believe to be the best settings for your Gamesir Tarantula Pro here, as you can see. So the first thing we need to do is to connect it to our PC or laptop, and you can do so via the dongle or via the cable that you should have gotten when you purchased the controller. For this tutorial, I'm just gonna use the cable. So I'm just gonna insert this right here, and the other end needs to go into our PC or laptop here, as you can see, the USB end. And once you have done so, then the controller should now be connected to your PC or laptop. Then what you need to do is to go to the Gamesir Connect app here, as you can see. And this app, you can get it if you go into Google, search for Gamesir Connect, and then just get the app from their official website. Because the app, you can see it also hosts Tarantula Pro here. So this is where we can actually change the settings right here, as you can see. So once we are on the Gamesir Connect app here, then what we need to do firstly is to click where it says sticks right here, as you can see. And we're gonna start with the left stick. So the initial here, I have it set to 5, and the max, I just have it set to 100. And the same for this one right here. I'm gonna set it to 5 and to 100. And all of those right here, I just keep it exactly as it is for now. And then I'm just gonna click on right stick and do the exact same thing for the right stick. So you can see 5, 100 here, 5 and 100, the max one right here. So this is how we're going to start right here, as you can see. So you can see curve adjustments right here. We can actually keep it like this. This is a standard linear curve right here. This is how I keep it as well. You can, of course, change it. And this one, stick trajectory, I do like to have it set to raw, to be honest. I'm just gonna set it this one to raw. So the reason why we need to enable the raw mode is only when you want the quickest, least filtered stick response, and the game already has good dead zone settings, just so that you are aware of that. So now we're just gonna go into triggers right here. So let's start with left trigger. Initial value is gonna be set to 0, and maximum is gonna be set to 100 right here, as you can see. And same for the right sticker right here on both. So set this one right here. And then we're also going to enable hair trigger for shooting games. So for example, we can enable this one right here. And yeah, we can have this one set at this right here, doesn't really matter. There's also a fixed mode or adaptive mode, but I like to have it at adaptive mode. And once again, this is for shooting games, just so that you are aware of that. So if you're not playing shooting games, then do not enable this one. It doesn't do anything for you then. And then let's go to vibrations. So for vibration, we're going to set it to either 2 here or 1, and that is for normal gameplay. And the same goes for this one right here, of course, 1 or 2. Set it to 0, by the way, if you're playing competitive FPS games. So then you have to set it to 0. You can have this one on though, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. And let's see here, triggers. I think we have done this one already. Buttons here. No, I think this is fine. I'm just gonna click on the home button right here. So there is also, you can map buttons here, I believe, and yeah, you can do so, but I didn't map them. I don't really bother with that, to be honest. So yeah, this is going to be, so we can see exactly how we mapped it here, as you can see. So yeah, this is what I personally believe to be the best settings for my Gamesir Tarantula Pro.